I was scrolling on Twitter and I happened upon this incredible video from none other than Nick Fuentes, the famed anti-Semite. His views on Israel have been very anti, but in this clip, he mocks Israel's enemies better than anyone ever could. Check this out.
According to Keith Woods, he threw the piece of wood defiantly. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Keith Woods posted today, he's like, Yahya Sinwar with his arm decapitated, his head caved in, covered in dust, in a final act of defiance, threw a piece of wood at a drone. The Zionists will call it pathetic. The world will think it was awesome. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad. I don't know about you guys, but like, if Israel runs your shit like that, like, we're in your phones, bitch. Hey, we blew up all your phones. You know, one day you wake up and your fucking dick explodes because they put bombs in your phone. And then they're like, beep, beep. Hey, beep, beep. Your head blew up. You were driving in your car. Then your head blew up because we run your shit. And then the next day, everybody's like, damn it. Israel, really, man, we can't trust. Honey, throw out the toaster, throw out the TV. They really got us. What time's his funeral? And then you pick up the radio, and then the radio explodes. And then they're like, got him again. Got you again. And then it comes out, they planted the radios 10 years ago. They were spying on him for 10 years, and then they blew him up. And then the next day, they killed all their leadership, killed their leader, then killed the successor to the leader, then killed the successor to the successor to the leader, then killed the successor to the successor to the successor to the leader, then did 10,000 airstrikes, then invaded. I would just stop with like the, at that point, you just kind of have to admit, maybe you were not equipped for the fight. I think at that point, you need to take the L. At a certain point, kind of just become like a sore loser, when they're like, oh, now he throws a piece of wood and it's like 2001 A Space Odyssey. He throws the piece of wood and it goes up and here comes a International Space Station. Like, nah, it's kind of like all they got left, They were like, the axis of resistance, Israel will die, 1 billion missiles, we're all gonna go. And then, then they're all dead. They're all dead. Their shit is rocked. They're all underground. Everyone's dead. And then, their leader's like this. And he's like, eh. And they're like, fuck yeah. Yes. Yes. We're winning this. Let's on. And you thought we were finished? You'd blow up all our houses. We'll throw planks of wood. Like, bro. Time to take I don't mean to be that guy, but it's time to take the L. Time to take the L on that one. And you know me, I don't support Israel at all, but like, they are good at killing people, okay? Unfortunately for me, and unfortunately for everyone that doesn't like them, they are really good at killing people. And they have planted their spies everywhere. Okay, it is what it is. But yeah, I saw that tweet. And I was just like, bro, come on now. In a final act of defiance, he threw. Do you think like all the Palestinians, they're literally being genocided. Everyone's dead. All the leaders are dead. Israel's killing them everywhere. Do you think they see their leader with his head exploded on Twitter? And they're like, he mustered the courage to lob a piece of wood at a Radio Shack drone. And they're like, we are filled with inspiration. We are filled with, the fight is not over. I don't know. I mean, I think it's time to pack it in. I think it's over. I think it's time to call it. Scott Ritter is going to be on Judge Napolitano tomorrow and be like, Israel's not going to exist anymore. I mean, these guys, Hamas, they got wooden planks. I mean, this is serious stuff. Okay, yeah.
It's great to watch Israel's enemies and someone that hates Jews just resign to the fact that There is no way. There is no way forward for Israel's enemies. There is no path to Israel's destruction because the God of Israel is with us. For more, subscribe to this channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored.